Welcome back. It's day 6 of adding a player from a random NFL team to the Cleveland Browns until the Browns win the Super Bowl. Yesterday we had a very unimpressive day, going 9-8 and missing the playoffs after going 13-4 on day 4. Let's spin the wheel and add somebody to the Cleveland Browns as we start our journey back to the playoffs. And as always, if we spin the Cleveland Browns, they are the wild card and we can take anybody we would like. Today we are going to land on the Arizona Cardinals. Let's take a look at their roster and see who we're going to steal. Welcome Trey McBride to Cleveland on day 6. He was the biggest upgrade we could make. We had another option in Budda Baker, but it was only an 8-point overall upgrade on the strong safety position, and this was a 15-point overall upgrade at the tight end position. Plus, this gives Josh Allen another weapon to utilize. Let's sim to midseason and see where we stand. At the midway point, the Browns are 6-1, and yet again behind another undefeated AFC North team, this time the Pittsburgh Steelers. Nonetheless, a great start on day 6, our best start so far. Let's dive into the stats at midseason and see how we're playing. I said we added another weapon for Josh Allen. I didn't know it would be this much of a weapon. He's first in the league in passing yards, first in the league in touchdowns, first in the league in interceptions. He has 0. 20 touchdowns to 0 interceptions, 2,100 passing yards through 7 games. This is his best start so far on day 6. Let's take a look at the receiving core and see how they're doing, because with 20 touchdowns, somebody's got to be catching them. Either Olave or McBride. Let's find out. And that's what we like to see out of the guys we've added. Chris Olave leads the Cleveland Browns with 7 touchdowns through 7 games. Now, he doesn't lead the team in receiving yards, as Denzel Boston has 772 receiving yards. He is having an incredible rookie year, and he was already on the squad, so bonus. Trey McBride, 3rd on the team in receiving yards, 3rd on the team in touchdowns with 4. Great additions by us, and a great rookie that we already had on the squad, so win-win for us. Let's check out the defense. Josh Hines-Allen with 5.5 sacks through 7 games for the 2nd straight day, but he trails Malik Collins, who has 9. So, again, another player that was already on the squad that's outperforming expectations. That's probably a big reason why the Browns are 6-1. Let's check in on our secondary. J.C. Horn on day 5 had 0 interceptions throughout the entire season. Today, 1 through 7 games. I'll take that upgrade. The Browns sit at 6-1. I'm going to say it. I hope it's not a jinx. I'll see you in the playoffs. And the Browns finished 2nd in the AFC North. Good for the 5 seed in the AFC playoffs. They went 5-5 over the last 10. Let's check in on the stats to end the season. The Browns won 2 awards this year. The first being Josh Allen with the MVP, and the second being, see if you can guess it, Denzel Boston winning Offensive Rookie of the Year. Let's jump into their stats and see how they played. Josh Allen finished the season with 5,000 passing yards to lead the NFL, 43 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. If he didn't win the MVP, this would have been a robbery. Let's take a look at the receiving stats. I'm speechless, really. 19 touchdowns and 1,600 yards out of a rookie. I'm not sure if Chris Olave and Trey McBride stole all the looks from the defense and Denzel Boston was running butt naked down the field, but that's what it seems when you score 19 touchdowns in 17 games and have almost 100 yards per game. I mean, unbelievable from Denzel Boston. Now, the 2 guys we added, Chris Olave, 900 yards and 9 touchdowns. That's a respectable season. And out of a tight end, 770 and 6, also respectable. Let's look at the defense. Josh Hines-Allen finished with 8.5 sacks, his best total so far on the Browns. And Malik Collins with 14.5 sacks. Where did that come from? But I'm not going to complain, because this looks like a defense good enough to win a Super Bowl. Added J.C. Horn to play opposite of Denzel Ward, and it looks like that's paying off as Denzel Ward snags 3 interceptions and J.C. Horn snags 2. His best total so far on the Cleveland Browns. Now, let's head to the playoffs. On day 6, this is the second time the Browns have played a team they've stolen a player from. We play the New England Patriots on the road. Let's see if we can beat the Patriots and advance to the AFC Divisional Round. The Browns advance out of the wild card and head to the AFC Divisional Round to take on the Indianapolis Colts. We beat the New England Patriots 20-12. This defense is definitely the reason we're going to move on to the next round, and hopefully it's the reason we make it to the AFC Championship. I'll see you there. Unfortunately, I won't be seeing you in the AFC title game, as the Indianapolis Colts take us out 24-16. Stay tuned for day 7 to see who we add as we go on another run to make the Super Bowl.